Here we go. Back at it again. Fighting this warden. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here cheesing this freaking warden boss. I ain't got the tools necessary to go down there and fight it, or I would. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the stream if you are here. Glad to see you. Sitting here cheesing a warden boss, Spectral. 200,000 million health. I was watching Mr. Miola play this exact mod. He died 5 times on the first day. It was intense. Yeah, as you can see, it's the Warden Titan. He's down there. I barely probably scratched the surface here. Okay, we got him down a fair bit. Just got to keep at it. Be here for 3 hours straight doing this. Got to do what you got to do, man. Got to risk it for the biscuit, but I would pull out the corrupted brute god, but or the brood mother, corrupted brood mother. But this thing hits for like, I think it's like 200 million each, and I think he's only got 1 billion. They really got to make it so you can pull a tame out and hit like a setting that allows your tame to bombard. That way you can have 2 things going on. Wow, is this ever boring though? Like, yeah, I want this kill, but I don't know if I'm ready to sit here for hours just trying to tank this guy out. But with any luck, I'll get a core, and then I'll be able to evolve my Triceratops into Spectral. Or maybe we'll just take a look, see what else is out there. Maybe do a Wyvern or a Rex. Options, man. How's everybody's weekend been? You guys ready for the next work week? Or school, whatever it is you do. Yo, if y'all was in this situation, what would you be doing? Would you be doing the same thing I am doing? Knowing that you don't got the need, or whatever you may call it, the power to take this guy head on. Now, with any luck, after we beat him, we'll get a core and I'll be able to get something to fight Spectral head on. The only, this is the highest tier for, whatchamacallit, for a flyer. I heard they're releasing Dark God Griffin here, like in the next day or so, but that doesn't help me right now, you know what I mean? And even then, I'll have to fight that, that King God thing. Dude, once we get this guy under 100,000 million, I'm gonna feel like I accomplished something. This takes forever, man. Fuck! I'm going fucking crazy! Excuse my language. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. Look, sometimes I got Tourette's, you know? Spank me, Skippy! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, bro. Hey, gotta pass the time somehow. Can't just sit here staring at this fire, man. It's making my eyes water. I'm slowly dying. My health is going low. I got an ice cube on the bottom of my screen. I don't know where to go. I guess a pop a potion makes the most sense. What's up with my head? I feel like it's got dents. I think my cranium might be a little empty. You know, sitting here staring at this, just driving me nuts. I'm going bonkers, bro. Yo, is it normal to be singing the Oscar Mayer Wiener song in your head? I might, like... Is there any other Hellfires up there? No Hellfire Dragons, that sucks. Oh. You know, if this guy really wanted to, like, pop off some shots, he could probably hit me. Because his attack, he can launch it upwards, and I'm, like, right here. Thank y'all for hanging out, man. Once this is done, I promise it'll be more entertaining than just sitting here popping shots off on this freaking boss. Just a time-consuming process, especially when they got like over 250 million. Like 250,000 million, I should say. Last time I checked, you're only at 191,000 million. I'll take a look here in a second. Maybe we'll have them like under 150,000 million. Let's check right now. He's going down slowly but surely, man. Look at that health, bro. How am I supposed to compete with that, bro? Like, bro, it's coded. All right, thanks for stopping in, Cloud. Take it easy. Have a good week. Yeah, so over the next day or so, there's going to be a update for the Supreme mod, which is going to bring in 4 different. I think it's 4 dark gods or 2 dark gods, and then 2 different corrupted dark gods, which I'm assuming is Griffins and Reapers. So that'll be fun, and they're also introducing a Paragon system where you can level up your dinos to Paragon. Never really played a mod that has that, but I've watched Mr. Miola, and like, yeah, I've seen how it works. Like a crazy guy, man. I'm in here all alone now, so I'm just talking to myself. How do you streamers do this? I guess it's a learning curve. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get some views, maybe I won't. Who knows? What a process, man. This takes forever. I definitely can't wait to get a stronger team. I think once I get the spectral core, I'm just gonna try to get a wyvern. I'm gonna do the wyvern thing. Yeah, I might do wyvern, but I'll have to tame it. I'll have to tame one. Which shouldn't be a problem. I'll just pull out my brood mother corrupted, my corrupted brood mother. Should be able to tank one of those out. Just evolve it. Or I could do a spectral mana core. There's one out there. Like, my aim is so off. I keep like bombarding myself. Coffee doesn't help, man. My eyes are bugging me. Yeah, one thing's for sure though, this mod ain't no joke. I've died over 500 times on this one. And I've only been playing it for what, 2 weeks since it dropped? Which is crazy, but that is what it is. Look at me just slowly dying up there. I feel like it's been nighttime this whole session. Excuse me, man, this is taking forever. Nah, debug would even help. How boring, hey? I'm sorry for putting you guys through this, man. I didn't want to sit here alone, no. Just needed to do it, you know? You ain't gonna, like, become a streamer not stream. Gotta find interest somewhere. So for all those that popped in, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Any ideas on content or games, just let me know. I'll be sure to try to, what do you call it? Accommodate. I'll accommodate your needs. Just let me know what y'all want to see. You want to do IRL? Well, looks like we're going to the mountains and working our way back hitchhiking. We'll figure it out. I really wish I would have tamed a stronger damage output for Hellfire, man. This guy is not like 567 million each hit. Like, it's okay, but like my last one was hitting for like 900,000. Got to be done at least halfway, correct? Let me drop this last bomb here and take a look. Oh yeah, he under well, not quite. You're getting there slowly but surely. Like I said, it's going to be a process, but once it's done, it's done. We'll get a spectral and then we'll be set for the next battle. Patience is a virtue when it comes to Ark, though. You gotta build your base, start from scratch, go through the kibbles. There's like 14 tiers of bosses in this mod. They got shiny dinos on here too, but I have yet to see one shiny in this world. I don't think it works with the Supreme mod. Could you imagine though, like a Hellfire Dragon that's like holographic? That'd be so sick. Purple and blue, or like green and red, just trippy colors, man. That'd be so fire. As I said, chat, sorry for putting you through this. I'd rather do it with somebody than do it alone, you know what I mean? It's definitely taken a hell of a lot of time, though. 231,000 million, like, dang, bro. We only like 140,000 million. We got a ways to go yet. You know what really sucked? Putting all this time into trying to get this boss killed, and then all of a sudden it despawns. Oh man, but I've been choked. Taking forever. old lady's about to be off. Gonna make fun of me again for doing the same thing I did the last time I fought a boss, just sitting up here. But hey, man, whatever works, right? Like, it's sure time consuming, but nothing you can't just fix with YouTube Studio. Now the controller's about to die. Just lovely, bruh. Come on, man, die already. Drive me nuts. I want to move on. Tired of being stuck on this mountain. Dying slowly of coldness. Like, come on, please. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine I was actually like that, bro. Like, I don't even know, dude. Like, what do I do to pass time and be entertaining? Like, I don't even know, bruh. Do I like talk like Donald Duck or something? Like, nah, can't do that. Oh man, I'm sure y'all could tell I'm bored. Yeah, I am. I've been up here for like an hour, dude. Like, it's up, bruh. Why do the bosses gotta be so strong, man? Or like, why does my damage output have to be so little? Feel like a small dude, bruh. I'm on a Hellfire Dragon, but like, I might as well be on a Nuclear Wyvern, bruh. He's just sitting there like a good boy. He ain't even fighting back. Uh-oh, the wife's calling. Be right back, y'all.
Well, guess who's back? It's me. Were you expecting somebody else? It's pretty obvious. I'm sure y'all can tell I'm bored as frick, eh? Sitting in here talking about stuff. Am I losing my mind? I guess that's how everybody started streaming, all right? Too bad I wasn't brothers with a famous streamer or something. Give me a head start, bruh. Yo, Miola, where you at? Send me some viewers, buddy. I mean Speed. Where you at, bro? Send me some viewers. Yo, Jamal, where you at? Mr. Beast, come on, anybody? Yo, Syntac, where you at, bro? Yo, King Daddy D-Mac, where you at, bro? Froggy, man, where you at, bruh? I'm so alone, don't know where to go. I'm losing my mind, talking to zero people. Y'all find me annoying yet? This is me. This is how I am. Good old ADHD spazzy. Let's go. Yo, y'all ever just sit there and think to yourself, like, you know when songs play and they're at speed, you know how good they sound, but like, have you ever just tried to talk a song? Try it, man. It's so weird. Like, pretend you're having a conversation, but like you're singing a song, you know? Bro, he's not even half dead, man. This is taking so long. If anybody is here, I appreciate you rocking with me. This is probably boring for you. Look at that. We almost got him down 100,000 million, bro. Let's go. What am I to do, man? You know, this guy's so powerful, like... Like, it's so time consuming, but I wasn't about to risk every single one of my teams, because, you know, if I go fight that guy head on, we're getting one tap regardless. I ain't got nothing past Hellfire right now. Well, I got a corrupted Broodmother, but even that will die in like 5 seconds. These things tank, man. They hit hard. Wait, I think this is the end boss, isn't it? Supreme Warden? I'm not 100% sure, but I think this guy's end boss, like legitimately. End boss, and I don't even got a Spectral Warden yet. Definitely takes time, but like that's 5 million each hit, right? At 231 million, I've been at it for like almost 2 hours, maybe 3. I'll be so glad when it's over, man. Be able to entertain instead of doing the same boring stuff. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's my PlayStation.
My kid's addicted to PlayStation, as y'all could hear in the background. Honey, if you can hear me, tell me you love me by text, okay? Oh yeah, before I got into this boss fight, I tamed up a Hellfire Death Worm. It's the first time I've seen one of those. It's not bad, like it hits for 45 mil. Not too bad. How boring is this? Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I should have thought about what I was streaming before I turned on the stream. Like, this is not even entertainment. I'm just sitting here bombarding this freaking boss from my mountain. Like, cheesing at its finest. But hey, it works. I gotta say is hopefully the last half of this boss goes faster than the first half. I'm getting bored of this already. Like, should I just sacrifice one of my other games, throw it down there? I guess the damage output's like 567,000, like, consistently, so it's not too bad, but yeah, guys, you heard it right. 267. I was so last year. I can't believe I just said that. We're about to check to see what. Hopefully, he's like getting closer. It's taking forever, man. Man, y'all see that spazzy guy on stream, bro? He cheesed that boss, man. He stood on top of a mountain and just shot balls down at him the whole time. Actually, this ain't that end boss. I just remembered the last boss is called Juggernaut. But this will unlock me the Juggernaut kibble, I believe. Hopefully I get a Spectral Core. That would be nice. Imagine doing all of this and then you don't even get a Spectral Core, bro. That'd be nuts. But you're such a pretty dog. You're such a pretty dog. Thank you. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you. Thank you for the love, man. Piper, you're right on my charger, baby girl. Hey. Where's Leah? Where's the kitty? Go get her. You're lying on my charger. I can't. This doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me, honey. Dang. It's taking forever, man. I guess because I'm not supposed to be in this situation. Still got like a spectral tier to go before I was supposed to fight this guy. But realistically, I stood no chance. I need a tame that I could like go into battle with the spectral and not have to worry about getting one tap, you know? It's not fun. You're like, oh yeah, I'm ready for this, man. Look how beat this guy. Then you go into battle and it's like, boom, you dead. You dead, cuh. It's like 5 seconds, man. You're dead. You're just done. And then you gotta backtrack, go retame what you gotta tame, put yourself back in the same position, try to get ready for the next one, build an army, then you go in and you can just have 10 tames killed, bro. Not a big deal. This is a good boss. He stayed put the whole time. Unfortunately, I'm still like 800,000 million away from beating him. I could just visualize it now. Most boring video ever. Just sitting here on a mountaintop, tanking a boss out like this. Like, who would watch that? As far as I'm concerned, progress is progress, man. Like, sure, it's taking a while, but at least he's gonna die eventually. Unless he despawns. Which would really be unfortunate. And then I'd definitely look like a dummy. You know, it would be perfect if I had tribe mates, actually. If I had a tribe mate, we could both just be sitting here hitting. But no, just me, solo dolo, trying to do it all myself. Not like I'm complaining. If any of y'all want to be on my crew, download Arc, send it, and we'll get you going. What's up, babe? Hi. Nice. Same thing I was doing last time we talked, just trying to keep this pause. I'm streaming, but I haven't moved from this one mountain perch. So it's just like, I don't even know, man. I don't blame people for not wanting to watch this. It's kind of annoying. Just standing in one spot. But once this boss is done, I'll be active. We'll be doing stuff. I said, but once I kill this boss, I'll be active doing stuff. Anyways, give me a shout when you're closer. Love you, bye. Okay, we making progress. Last time we checked was what, like 20 minutes ago? And he was at 800, so we're making progress. Slowly but surely. That bass was pretty bad, eh? I just feel the floor rumbling. All you hear is... Oh.
waiting for mom, huh? Looking at the road. Keep it free. I promise it'll be more entertaining once it's possible. Sorry if I let y'all down. You know, I'm talking to myself. Seemed like the time went fast. It must bug her so much. She's got a learner's license, she's got a vehicle outside, but she can't drive it right now. How to figure that out? Still got a month, what, a month? Less than a month? Of May? Have to figure it out then. You'll have to see what your schedule looks like. Might not even be working. Who knows? You'll have to see what your schedule says. Never know. We'll have to see what the schedule looks like when you get it. I don't think you can. Why would you work overnight at the Stampede? It's closed. I guess you clean overnight too. Probably pretty messed up. Celtic person in the morning. Yeah, maybe really. See, I would go down there and try to hit it with one of my other games for a little bit, but if I die, then he won't be in the spot I got him set in right now, so I'll have to get that all set up again. He's almost done, so just get through this and then figure something else out to do. Maybe I could try to tame up like a spectral wyvern. This better give me a spectral boar, man. I'm gonna be upset. Remember the Triceratops I killed? It didn't give me a spectral boar. Still quite a ways to go, man. Even if I can get it under 100 million, or 100,000 million, whatever, 100 million, I'll just jump on my corrupted brood mother. Try to kill it that way. But those things, like, big tank, that thing will level me, bro.
This is like the warden. This is the warden boss. Like, this is not a Rex. It's not a Kite. It's the warden Kaiju, which is a boss. I guess they all classify as bosses, right? Spectrals. How long have I been streaming for now?
Well, I'm showing
An hour. No. Exactly. Without parental consent, no. And they're paying for it. They're not getting free ones. Because if you mess up, then that's on us. You. It's not enough.
I mean, it's a start, it's something.
Yeah, no, man, ink's expensive. Maybe 100, 150. Unless she's just getting like a tiny tattoo.
Like,
Yeah, it's like $100. But you're not doing it until her mom taught.
I'm still not.
We're getting there. I've been streaming for an hour and 18 minutes. I was fighting this guy for like a half hour before I even started streaming. So this has been a 2-hour process. Just for this boss, man, it's insane. Imagine how my eyes feel, bro. Like, poor dragon, just been standing here breathing fire the whole time. Breathing hellfire. Freezing to death again. Gotta watch that. Yeah, no, I can't bring him out yet. He'll get killed. I gotta wait till he's like down for that. You know what pissed me off even more? If I get a server reset in 10 minutes or something like that, oh boy. I hope not. That would suck, dude. Put so much time into trying to kill a boss, and then all of a sudden it's like server resets. Like, oh great. I hope I didn't jinx it, man. Why did I say anything? I'm just so bored sitting here talking to myself. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, I'm just rambling, man. Like, it'd be easier if people were in here, because then I could talk to them and answer their questions and stuff. But, like, nobody's in here. No, you don't have to join again. Yeah, that's fine. Imagine I do pop off and like start making money on YouTube from art, bro. I'd just be like, yo, Viola, let's collab. Yo, Syntac, let's collab, bro. I don't know about King Daddy D-Mac. He seems kind of, I don't know, man. That boy be on something sometimes. Froggy Man. Maybe Froggy Man. Or Riot. Riot's good too. Or Queen Hannah. And the girls that helped me with the mod when I first started. Just start clapping. Yo, Speed, I got 100 followers. Collab with me, bro. You just laugh. Probably like 1,000. Wow. What did you use to stream? That you were getting views, man. People like cringy stuff. Now that you're matured, maybe you should try to do it again and see what happens. Maybe since you're matured now, make like edits and stuff like that and see what, how it goes. No. Because, man, you know, like TikTok dances become memes so easy. Memes? People meme TikTok dances. I mean, a view's a view, I guess, right? I just bombarded myself. Once you've been at it for so long, like it's hard to time your strikes. Like look at that, I just did it again. It's like every 3.5 seconds I could pop one off. See, now land, do it again. And then at 3.5 we'll be able to do it again. He's always like this one. No, this is the Supreme Warden. This is like the boss. Once you get Warden tamed, it's the boss you fight. I think this unlocks Juggernaut Kibble. Yeah. But in order to tame the Juggernaut, you have to beat it first. Imagine I'm able to tame a Warden Titan after this, bro. Like, imagine the tameable one comes. Highly doubtful, but... If you really have to, dude. So don't do that. You just wait till long time, right? Down in there. I'll just literally be talking to myself, that's all. I think she gotta go to the grocery store too. I wonder how much damage reduction this guy has. Because if I get off and like pull out my corrupted brood mother at like 100,000 wounds, I should be able to hit him twice and kill him. Like he's still at 300 right now. So. Got a ways to go yet. But the last time I tried to get down and like attack a boss like that, I just aired out. And then I came back and my game was dead. That's one thing I hate about this console.
Fight, sir.
It's taking forever, bro. See, when I get some followers, man, and people are rocking with me, it'd be so much easier because I have people there to talk to. That's if I get followers. Nothing's guaranteed in life. And like, what would make me special, man? I'm nothing like I Show Speed. I don't got that kind of energy. Neola, he's been at it for years. Syntax been at it for years. But Ark, like, people enjoy Ark, man. So I'm just hoping I become one of those lucky ones, you know? You could die anytime. I'm losing my mind. Hi, babe. Oh, some company finally. My daughter can go upstairs. Going with you. I don't like hanging out with you, Dad. You're talking to imaginary people. Yo, you guys see what I see, man? It's almost time. We're almost done here. Finally. Yeah, I got my audio on, of course. Nobody's even in here, bro. Nobody's even in here. Oh, I'm sure.
Hi.
Wow, now I'm just getting sloppy. I'll see that. Like, I'm not typing anything now. Get back to it. I am so happy this is almost over, man. It's been like the worst 2 hours of my life. Okay, a couple more times here. We'll let that melt down or whatever, and then we'll fly over and we'll hit the rest with the corrupted Greek mother. Should be one shot. Oh, I fucked up. I got off too soon. Watch how fast this melts me if it hits me. Oh, it didn't hit me. I got a Warden Gorilla saddle. Okay, good. I got the Dino Core, man. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. This thing hits for 190 million or 890 million. But you would have got chewed up by that Kaiju, man. If you were fighting it straight up, 100%, man. You would have been one tap. Or no, my luck, I would have lagged out. I would have lagged out as I was trying to fight it, and then I'd come back, my team would be dead. That happened too many times before. All right, man. Well, let's get on something else here. I got a Warden Manticore. OG Warden Rex. You could evolve a Rex. Shouldn't do that.
I was talking to Piper.
Yeah, what would you do? You'd do a flyer, right? You'd evolve a flyer instead of a freaking ground tame?
It depends.
It's like I got a Warden Rex. Whoa, what the hell? There's usually a Hellfire over here. Let's go kill it. So laggy, bro. I do not like it.
I'm gonna get my hands dirty with some dough.
Nice. You know how Mom makes some crust or pizza dough?
Well, I literally partake culinary. I don't use gloves for the dough thing.
You gotta use gloves though, or it'll get
No, you
stuck under
don't.
your fingers.
It's easy to wash off.
Oh man. I got to go use the washroom, but I gotta make sure everything's gone around here.
I'm back. I'm back. All right, I guess let's see if there's a warden wyvern. I'm gonna try Triceratops. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, we're not gonna go mess with that spectral warden. Freaking Manticore, man. No way. I think I might go craft up a warden Manticore boss scroll. We'll fight that. It's either gonna be a Manticore or a wyvern. I think those are the only two flyers in spectral. So we'll take a look once we get back to base. Oh, poor ice wyverns, bro. What are we guys protecting here, though? Is it a mess? A mess. Interesting. Man, graphically, Ark's got to be like one of the most phenomenal games, man. Like, look at this. So nice. It's like a good escape from reality. 100%. All these waterfalls and stuff, like, it's just so cool. Look at that, man. Awesome.
No, it goes, goes. You like some gold.
Baby, I missed you today. My eye's been feeling a little bit better, though. It's not been watering so much. I think tomorrow will be alright.
It's starting to get like it's starting to piss me off, man. I already got the corrupted Dark God thing, so I could evolve Spectral. When we get to base here, we'll take a look and see what we need to evolve these guys. Yes, that's me behind the waterfall. Go to home base. Put me. That's what I can do. I'm not gonna evolve my Rex, but I just want to see what I need to evolve them. Okay. So in order to evolve it into a Spectral, we need to kill the same version. Bro, this is gonna be... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. In order to get a Spectral Wyvern, I'll have to kill a Spectral Wyvern. Awful, man. Maybe I'm not where I need to be. Yeah, please. Whatever you want, babe. If you want them to come with you, that's fine. Actually, let's put these in there. I don't know. Nah, forget right there. Bro, it's gonna be impossible to figure out how to kill this wyvern, man. I just know if I summon in one of those things and then try to fight it with my spider, this game's just gonna kick me out. It's gonna air me out. That's the issue, man.
know. Put it on the base now. He just give you the max side up. How's your leg? Works for
Oh. Do you think this could be as bad as the other one? I don't even know if I want to Kaiju, to be honest. I wanted a fire, but I just don't see. I don't see how this is possible. It's just me. I don't got no crewmate, so it's gonna be just me. We only got one core. Like, I don't know. Do I go for the gorilla just for now? So, I guess I could start with the Warden Kaiju. Like, there is no Warden Kaiju though. might need to do some research here. Okay, let me check something here for a second. I might be losing my mind here. Hold up. Oh God. Kaiju. Okay. Juggernaut. Warden Kaiju. Warden Kaiju. Like, am I losing my fucking mind? How far is the gorilla? Interaction. Assuming that Warden boss, the Supreme Warden, would be a Kaiju. I just got a feeling. I'm gonna run into a Grenadier Dodo over here. Yeah, those things ain't very nice, man. When I was first starting, like those were like my worst nightmare, man. So now every chance I get to bash one, I do, because that's all they used to do to me. Grenadier blood's like irrelevant. There's nothing you can really use it for. I'm almost to the boss battleground. Well, what I call the boss battleground. Oh, what is our ping?